Hi, I'm Corinna Crandall, and I'm an early childhood mental health consultant and team manager at the Early Childhood Council of Larimer County in Northern Colorado. It's my pleasure to talk briefly with Kadija Johnston about the consultative stance learning and measurement tools. As we know, Kadija's long-time work in the field of early childhood mental health led to the development of the consultative stance. She is a highly regarded trainer and leading expert in all things related to the consultative stance. Kadija, welcome. I'm excited to have the opportunity to get your thoughts on Colorado's new consultative stance paired with reflections.
Thanks, Corinna. It's good to be here with you. I'm honored and really excited to be a part of what I see as an ushering in of important tools met for both measurement and learning of the consultative stance as Colorado's early childhood mental health consultants launched the first in the nation such effort. It's really extraordinary.
It's exciting to be on the front end.
Yes.
Yeah. So in Colorado, under the model of ECMHC consultation or ECMH consultation, consultants and their reflective or direct supervisors complete these tools 3 times a year. We are prompted to complete them in October, January, and April. The consultants engage in self-reflection through the tool, and then a request is made to their supervisor to complete a brief corresponding survey. Then they meet to debrief, discussing their responses, in a way that's meaningful to them. So this allows consultants to regularly reflect on the consultative stance to grow and refine this critically important practice. So Kadija, what are your thoughts on this intentional practice, and why do you think it matters?
An important question, Corinna. As you know, the consultative stance is really a way of being in relationship with our consultees. The 10 elements of the consultative stance serve, I think, as guideposts in creating relational processes between mental health consultants and their consultees, and among all of those in early education sites who influence children's development. And when we're firmly tethered to the consultative stance framework, then we can flexibly respond to consultees' current myriad and sometimes competing needs while really staying steady in knowing what the purpose of our practice is. So I think that these consultative stance tools afford the opportunity to intentionally acknowledge, really reflect upon how we are upholding these tethering tenets that we know correlate to positive possibilities for the children on whose behalf we're doing the work.
The consultative stance is our foundation and our anchor to guide us in our way of being. And I think it's really important to remember that it's not a strategy, it is a way of being. And to embrace that way of being is to embrace the consultative stance. So as we actively use these tools, what do you hope we will learn in Colorado and be able to share with the field?
Well, I hope you'll learn things that I never expect, but also through really the, I think, innovative implementation and collective commitment to employ these tools. I think Colorado and Colorado's early childhood mental health consultants stand poised to inform and advance the practice of early childhood mental health consultation. How? By providing some insight into really what happens in those interpersonal processes that we know are at the heart of mental health consultation's effectiveness and ability to be an instrument of equity.
Again, that's just such an important reminder in taking the time to intentionally reflect on how we are using that to show up as we build our relationships, because that is the core of what we do. So, it can be exciting to blaze a new trail. And being the leader can also be challenging. I wonder if you have any thoughts or encouragement on this.
Well, when I think about some of the apprehension in starting anything new, I actually am going to call on a couple of the elements of the consultative stance to offer encouragement. As mental health consultants set out on this new path, I would suggest that we remind ourselves to embrace curiosity, to wonder about what this new possibility might reveal, to extend patience to yourselves, and mostly to hold hope in the not yet realized gift that you are offering to Colorado and to mental health consultation across the country.
And holding hope is so important. We see so much burnout in this field. And as a consultant, we need to be able to find and hold hope so that we can let them experience that through us and help them find their way of holding hope. Thank you, Kadija. We will hold your words of wisdom close, and we appreciate your support as we try this new resource. And we look forward to sharing all that we learn with you and other outside of Colorado. So thank you for your time and thank you for your wisdom. We appreciate you.
Thank you very much, Corinna.